What everyday item do you think will become obsolete in the next 10 years, and why? I'm going to keep my 40-year streak of being wrong alive by picking the fax machine. Damn thing just won't die. iPhone lightning cables and basically any charger that's not USB-C. With the EU ruling it's already beginning, latest iPhone 15 is USB-C. Not complaining though, reduces e-waste and makes the question can I borrow a phone charger, less followed up with iPhone or Android. Students are now receiving class assignments online in several public institutions. We no longer have snow days. I'm hoping root canals. Because they started developing a way to regrow teeth. So maybe we can just pull our teeth and then regrow them. That would be great. I guess dentures as well then. A physical newspaper. A pancreas with diabetes. You can cure diabetes now with a pancreas transplant, but the anti-rejection drugs make it not worth it. Gene therapy and the possibility of growing a new pancreas for someone to implant that won't need to worry about rejection can cure diabetes. Plastic shopping bags. More countries are banning them due to environmental concerns, leading to the rise of reusable alternatives. Fax machines. Surely. Right? Most everyday items have already been replaced by the smartphone, from calculators to alarm clocks, so unless something comes along to replace the smartphone, I doubt much will change. I would say physical media, books, CDs/records, Blu-rays, etc. But I'll wager you'll see a pushback against streaming by the younger generation once they are old enough to be sitting in their one-bedroom apartments, surrounded by empty shelves, looking at things on their phone that they don't even own but pay monthly subscription fees for, where content randomly appears and disappears contingent on what licensing agreements have been renegotiated between media conglomerates. Yep, I imagine at some point people are going to wake up and smell the dystopia. I'm probably going to be disappointed, but please let it be intensely bright headlights, super loud exhaust systems and monster truck lift kits for street-legal automobiles. Social sites like X and Reddit. It will just become a forum for arguing AI stuck in an endless flame loop. Fact-checking mostly. Hopefully Facebook. Cable boxes. Toilet paper, instead we will be switching to the 3 seashells method. I worked on office equipment before I retired. One of the largest users of fax machines was the health industry. I once asked a customer why they were still using out-of-date tech instead of just emailing their forms, and they replied patient privacy. Faxes were more secure according to them, even if they were set up with a virtual private network. One of the worst problems I faced as a service rep was when these same customers started trying to get their analog faxes to work on voice over IP. The two technologies didn't match up well at all. Plastic straws and cutlery. Bans already started in Canada. For Slurpee drinkers, may you never have to deal with the hell of having a paper straw bending in half while stirring. Gas-powered yard tools. They're already on the way out, but as electric alternatives get better, the remaining use cases for gas-powered leaf blowers and lawn mowers and hedge trimmers and whatever will continue to evaporate. This year's calendar. Personally, I'm hoping for it to be eyeglasses. Holy crap, do I hate wearing them. A plumbus. They are too expensive. I can't see it in the comments, so I'll say disposable vapes. No chance will they be around in 10 years. Twitter. I refuse to call it X. Nail clippers. We'll be so nerve-wracked by the soulless nature of our dystopia we will bite our nails down to nubs. I doubt anything will truly become obsolete. Technology often just adds more options without completely replacing the old ones. Traditional search engines will likely be replaced with AI chatbots if they can solve the hallucination problem. God, I hope internet passwords. Just scan my retina so I can throw away my physical password notebook. Siri, for obvious reasons. Along with others' terrible assistants. I'm going with car rental counters. I'm sure there will still be customer service available, but I feel like it will all be done online with little key lockers. Cursive writing in schools, it's already on its way out. I'm hoping it's printers. Printing should be so rare you send it over to Office Depot to get done. And HP can go blow a whale. I'm putting my bet on physical wallets. With all this digital payment and smartphone wizardry, carrying a fat wallet is so last decade. If anything, we will just see people holding onto obsolete tech for reasons. Are traveler's checks still a thing in 2024? https://udo.be/bb8_SI=SI_FCMB_POMZJUC Psi-D. With luck, cold medicine. The U.S. Army has spent the last decade developing a general vaccine for all strains of SARS-CoV-2. It's now in clinical trials and showing promising results. https://mrdc.health.mil/index.cfm/media/news_releases/2021/pan_score-coronavirus_vaccine_strategy. Only 10 years? Maybe real chocolate. We're running out fast with no real way to replicate it at the scale we currently demand. Stanley Cups. The people spending $15,000 to buy one online are never gonna get that money back. Paper money. I visited Canada this summer and people actually looked irritated and inconvenienced whenever I paid with cash instead of card. God forbid I pay for something without the banks getting their cut. Useless plastic things. Why? Climate change. When we realize climate change is threatening humankind's very existence, we will start looking at energy and waste in a new light. Can we have cordless heating pads already? No matter what corner the plug is on, it's always wrong and awkward.